this week I'm starting on the next stage of window restoration. I've been restoring these antique Jarrah windows that I found at a salvage yard for this container house I'm building alone and off-grid. Why? Because I was quoted over $70,000 for new UPVC windows, and this is a budget build, and well, the Jarrah ones are just better. But like anything great in life, I had to work for it and remove the decades of layers of paint off these windows. And it was no walk in the park. But with a lot of elbow grease, last week I finished removing the paint off all of my windows and sanded them. So this week I'm moving on to repairs and then making my own waterproof varnish from the resin of the hundreds of Xanthohorreas I have on my property. And completely transforming these beautiful Jarrah windows to look good as new. To begin the repair process, I'm going to be using putty, wood glue and sawdust to repair any small holes or damage. It's recommended to leave it for at least a few hours to dry, so I'll sand it all off and smooth it off when all the windows are repaired and dry. One window down. Lots to go. I'm doing the casements first because I'm going to wrap them up after they've all been repaired and everything to go away. I won't be doing the finish on them until they've got their new glass because, you know, obviously I don't want them to get damaged or anything in the process. All right, let's pop this one to the side and grab another. Okay, this one, I'll show you, has a bit more damage. So as you can see there, I'll just have to fix that little part up and putty it all up as well. And then there's just the usual hardware holes to fill, but otherwise it's not terrible. Oh, it dries so nicely. That's going to be perfect colour match when I sand it off. It is Jarrah putty, which is not cheap, by the way. window down. Casement number 4. I'm so lucky. Most of these casements are in really good condition. Let's just take a moment for this sun. I felt like I haven't felt it in weeks. Sun's done too. Casement number 5. I've only got 3 left. All that's left to do on these casements is sand them, and they'll be all ready to be wrapped up and put away on the trailer. I'm going to do these frames standing up. I think it's just going to be easier to get to all their little bits and pieces. So I explained a few months back about how Jarrah is an extremely hard timber, extremely dense. It's termite resistant, rot resistant. It's an incredible wood, and that's also the reason why I've chosen it for my windows, because I know even if these windows are 50, 100 years old, you can restore them and get another 50 to 100 years out of them.
Mama said what you wanna be when you grow up doesn't matter that much as long as you're tough.
Let's kick this into overdrive.
Mama said what you wanna be when you grow up doesn't matter that much as long as you're tough. Say you wanna be a spaceman playing in a rock band, what you waiting on a wristband? Oh, there's nothing to it, you gotta just do it. 'Cause everybody seems to want it a lot, and if the right eye see you shoot straight to the top of the fold whenever things get rough. Why you gotta be tough? Yeah, you gotta be. Mama said what you wanna be when you grow up doesn't matter that much as long as you're tough.
I've got 2 frames left to go, but I'm going to move inside and do them in there because they're quite large and I really don't want to drag them out. This has been a job that surprised me. This has gone way faster than I thought it would. I really didn't think I would get this much done. I'm one happy chappy, that's for sure.
Mama said what you wanna be when you grow up doesn't matter that much as long as you're tough.
That's it. All my frames are done, all completed, all the casements. That means tomorrow morning I'm going to start by, I hope I have some bubble wrap or some like cling wrap or something. I'm going to start by wrapping up my casements so that I can get them on the trailer, get them all strapped and everything and get them delivered. And then I'm going to move on to sanding all these stuff off here. Then I need to collect a lot of Xanthohorrea resin, like a lot.
have swept me up that night, and there was nothing I could do.
Before I start work for the day, I thought I'd bring my coffee down and come show you the dam because, oh, she's overflowing, which is exactly what I wanted. Look. That's insane. Wow. Oh wow, look at the overflow. Alright, as you can see, it like spills down here, but it also spills down here, and then that goes around here and goes out there. And it's so wet here. I've got a lot of ideas for this area too. Biggest one being like a campfire area, because it's really open down here. So like once I clear all the dead stuff on the ground, it's the biggest open space that I have on the property apart from where the house is, that doesn't have any trees. So I'm thinking big open camp area and an outdoor cinema, which would be sick. Oh, it just looks so good. We are on the road to blueness. This was so tall the other day and now it's bam in the water where it should be. Holy shit. I cannot wait for it to get warmer so I can swim in here again. It is looking so inviting, but not, because I know it's freezing. But I cannot wait to just run and jump off this jetty again into the water. Wow. And I'm so excited to eventually do my little water system that I want to do. Like, obviously I have to focus on the house first. Yeah, I need a house. Everyone needs a house. But water system's more exciting to me. And other things that I want to do, I want to make a complete like outdoor bathroom area. I've got this design that I've drawn up and it's pretty exciting. All right, I need to get back to work and stop daydreaming. Okay, plan is I will bring the casements out to sound them out here, but I'm going to leave the frames in there to save time. It is dark and gloomy, but hey, it's hopefully the last time I have to be in there dark and gloomy because I get to cut out the window soon. That was my last casement. That means I can move on to the frames. Woo! This is very exciting. I think I will get this done today, which means tomorrow it is Xanthohorrea resin varnish time. time to say goodbye to these casements and some of the frames, and I kind of feel a little bit sad about it, which is strange, but I think it's just because I've spent so much time with them, like sanding them, getting them all perfect, and now I have to give them away just for a little bit, but it feels like letting them go and they're gonna go off to an unknown place and I'm worried about them. I'm gonna wrap them one by one, pop them onto the trailer, and then once they're all on there, I can get them strapped down and ready to be sent off. Then I've got most of the frames left with me and I can start on the varnish process. Okay, say bye-bye, bye casements. I've been blessed with the most beautiful day to collect Xanthohorrea. They look so gorgeous, I just want to eat them. And do you know, I actually have eaten them before. They do not taste good. This has been the day that I've been so excited for, and it's one of those beautiful winter days that I actually don't mind, that is very sunny, very clear skies, but just freezing. I'm just not a fan of the gloomy, rainy ones. They're the worst. So as you saw this morning, I walked around and collected a lot of Xanthohorrea resin. There is so much. There's hundreds of Xanthohorrea plants here, and they all have heaps and heaps, like dozens and dozens and more than dozens of pieces of this Xanthohorrea resin. So I just kind of collected ones that were pretty easy to grab around this area, and it's quite simple. All I'm gonna do is take this rock, pop a little Xanthohorrea in here, wrap it all up and smash it with this rock. That's just so it keeps it all together in the cloth. Then I'm just gonna pop it in this grinder here, give it a few zit zit. This is just a coffee grinder, very simple. I got it from Kmart. You probably have the equivalent in your country of just a shop you can get anything at. Kmart is the Australian version. And just pop it in there, whiz it all up, and then it is all turned into this beautiful fine powder. Pop some methylated spirits in, mix it all up, and there you go. You've got your Xanthohorrea resin varnish. And it is absolutely gorgeous and so waterproof. The only thing is I do not like the look of it on any wood except for Jarrah. And that's because it is very red. This ends up turning out very red on any wood that's like a light color, I guess. But I'm very lucky because it is free, which is amazing. So the only thing I need to buy is this, which is methylated spirits. You can see that color start to come out. Well, there we go. Look at that color. And of course this is a child-proof bottle, so I can't open it. Oh my God. There you have it. Beautiful Xanthohorrea resin varnish. And that was only from a few pieces, so that makes about that much. Still got a massive bucket, and that was only from a 10-minute collection or something. Okay, so I was going to bring the frame over here, and then I went over and remembered how heavy the frames were. So we're going to move over to the frames to get this done, and then get the first one all varnished up. I'm going to keep it stood up so that I can get to every part easier, and I'm just going to brush off all the dust now and then get started. Are we ready for this? Oh my gosh. I can take it off if I don't like it. I can take it off. Let's do it. Oh my God. I love it. That's perfect. That is so perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you like it? Oh my gosh. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Yep, that's gonna work just fine. That's one coat too. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how it dries. Okay, let's get this whole thing done. I love this so much, so much. I need some different gloves because these are absolutely soaking my fingers in the resin. Does this not look absolutely fucking brilliant though? Oh my gosh. Exactly how I envisioned it. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Okay, different gloves. This is just insane. Is it possible to be even more happy with these than I thought I would? This is drop dead gorgeous. Like, I've created art. This is beautiful. Beautiful. This is just the first coat and I could not be more stoked. I mean, would you look at that? That is just drop dead gorgeous. These may be the sexiest windows that I have ever seen in my life. Okay, this might be the most proud of myself I've been for a project. Because there was moments there where I was like, oh my God, surely these can't end up looking beautiful. They're just a mess with all this white paint. And yeah, they've blown my mind. It looks more gorgeous than I could have ever imagined. I can't wait to see this color set. I can't wait to see it with another 2 layers on, and I can't wait to mainly see it in the house, which I'm not too far off. The restoration process is not fun, but the end feels good. Very, 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 very good. Wow. What I found while doing this frame is I should start with the paintbrush first and get in all those little corner sections, which I stopped and started doing halfway through this one, and then I do the cloth for like the final and big parts to kind of make sure it's all blended in and really into that wood, but the cloth won't get into the little corners. I can't stop looking at this window. Pat on the back for Jasmine. If you need me, I'll be here admiring this frame. Thanks for spending time with me. I'll see you next Sunday.